back. Finish up our let's see, did that start? It should have. Yeah. All right. Put a part 1, part 2 on that. Oops. All right, close. What's going on, Panda? Happy Sunday. Mega Box and Hobby 2025 Bowman mixer here. ZP. Welcome in, everyone. We got Bowman mixer, 4 Mega Box, 2 Hobby Box 2025 Bowman. Got 13 teams left. What am I doing here? Let's see. Go here. Beefino, what's going on? $20.25 Bowman. Mixer, 4 Mega Box, 2 Hobby Box. We got 13 spots left. Some top teams and value teams on the board still. We'll dollar start those last 3 teams. So we're just looking to get 10 more closed out here, and we will get rolling. Again, 4 Mega Box, 2 Hobbies. So we'll catch a couple autos for sure out of the 2 Hobbies. We did catch 1 in our last mixer from the Mega Box. We also could use some color from the Mega Box. We only got, I think, a burgundy card. So we are definitely due for a little more color out of those Mega Boxes, which is nice. We still got the Red Sox, White Sox, Rockies are still there, Tigers, Astros, we got the Phillies. Mets are still hanging on. Cardinals still there. Rangers still hanging on here. Rangers have been smacking in Bowman, as they tend to do. What's going on, Chris? Welcome in. We got 13 left here. 2025 Bowman mixer. 4 Megas, 2 Hobbies. on TNC. Got a 4 mega box, 2 hobby box 2025 Bowman mixer. 13 teams left. Top teams are there. Value spots available as well. We'll dollar start the last 3. Let me know if you have any questions. Going on, Sean. $20.25 Bowman mixer. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if there's anything still on. Maybe. Alaska Man. Welcome in. What's up, Grant? Oh, I guess there is quite a few still. Top 3 Padres Pirates. Let's do that. Jake, happy Sunday. We got a 4 mega box, 2 hobby box, 2025 Bowman mixer here. I didn't read the tab when I looked at that first. I was thinking, that's really good. We have top prospects still left on the board, as well as a few value spots here. We got a bunch of spots still under 25. A couple spots under 10, a couple under 15. And our top guys, what's going on, Austin? 6 spots still here, under $25. 4 megas, 2 hobbies. We got our top team still on the board here. A pair of them at least, Rockies and Cardinals. Hanging out. Red Sox are still on the board. Luis Angel Acuna and the Mets still hanging on there. Appreciate that follow. E. Burlb. Trying with that one. I'm not positive. Nats are still there with Woods and Cruz. Both sets. We got a Woods auto in the mega box on the checklist there. And they're all over that hobby box checklist. Unky West. Happy Sunday. Rangers have been smacking. I feel like every time I look, the Rangers have something hidden in Bowman. I feel like it's been like that for a while, too. 2025 is no different. Malcolm Moore. Yermi Cabrera. All right, quick sec here. Is that going to stay up there? Stick it here. Stay there. Not going to flash. Stuck there for a sec.
First, and Cruz crosses over to get back. There's one stolen base in this game. Feel pretty much straight away and deep here on McCutcheon. One out and Cruz at first. On the ground foul outside of third. 15 pitches 14 for Vasquez, 28 of which are for strikes. Andrew McCutcheon with one out and O'Neill Cruz at first base, who goes. And this one has driven Nico Farman foul. Not ahead on that sinker.
That's how you left the sinker up. Fortunately, he was in on the hands enough. McCutcheon couldn't keep it fair. That's not ideally the height you want that particular pitch. 50-second pitch. The reality coming up here for Vasquez.
And it's popped up foul off to the right. Cutter that time fouled off. Foul cover technical court today. Lakes are on.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. 12 teams left. Will taking down those Red Sox. Appreciate you, Will. Welcome to Runter's Bullpen. All right, let's start going through some teams. See if we can get some movement here. Run a couple flash sales as we tend to do from time to time. Start with the White Sox. Oh, yeah, I have to put up the team that I'm running because of the silly title is so long. All right. Right now, down below the White Sox. White Sox running here 14. That's $5 off for that White Sox spot. So long here. But the Rockies. Run the Rockies here. You get 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. Rockies running 5 off. Down below. Rockies 5 off down below. Oh, no takers on the Rockies. How about the Tigers? Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. Tiger spots $44 here with a $5 off flash auction running. Again, 5 off on the Tigers down below. No takers on the Tigers. Who's waiting on the Astros? Somebody's got to be waiting on the Astros. Already a $19 spot would take them down to 14. It's 5 off on those Astros. Walker Jenick and the Astros 5 off down below there. Well, no takers on the Astros. Let's see about the Mets. The New York Mets. Mets. Take them down from 34 down to 29. $5 off the Miracle New York Mets. The Metropolitans. Running down below at 5 off. Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box here in the break. 2025 Bowman, the Mets down below for 5 off. No takers on the Metropolitans. How about the Phillies? So you get it? The Phillies. Ha ha ha. Let's get them. Let's get this filled here. How about the Phillies? 5 off. Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. Phillies running down below for under $20. $19 spot. Arun Escobar and the Phillies. Running now for 5 off down below. All right, no takers on those fills. Pirates. Pirates on the TV and down below. Pirates are going to go from a $19 down to a $14 team. $14 down below for those Pirates. No takers on the Pirates. Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. The prices are already unbeatable. We are just giving away deals right now. How about a $9 Mariner spot? Go to chase a little Ichiro Anime, Kanji Anime in those hobby boxes. $9 roll on that. $9 roll on that down below for the Mariners. All right. Cardinals. Yeah, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. The Cardinal spot here now running down below at 64. $5 off that Cardinal spot. $5 off Cardinal spot running down below. No takers there. How about the Tampa Bay Don't Call Us Devil Rays? Let the Rays at $5. Let the Rays at $5. $5 Rays spot again. 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. Basically, less than $1 a box here for those Rays down below. All right. Texas Rangers. Always smack these Texas Rangers. They always tend to smack here in Bowman. We got the Rangers down below running at 44. $5 off the Rangers spot right now running down below. So ATX, Zach, welcome in. All right. Where did I put that Nats? There's the Nats card. That's all we got left. All right, Nationals, last team in the break, last in the alphabet, I should say. Running for 5 off down below, $34 National spot. Again, Dylan Cruz, James Wood. All over that Nats checklist, both in hobby and mega box. It's a rookie play, not so much a prospect play for the Nats. They're running for 5 off down below. All right. Well, pin back the break. There we go. $12 spots left. We will dollar start the last 3. So we got 9 to go, basically. 9 to go. I go through and run some flash deals here again in a minute. In the mixer here, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. We get our pair guaranteed autos in there. Looking for a little more color out of those mega box. We did get an auto out of the mega box in the last break, but we only had one, I think, a burgundy to like 175. I don't even know the number. Weird card I'd never seen before. So we're looking for a little more color, like I said, out of the mega boxes, which, again, coming out of the same case as the previous break, we should be in store for it. It's due, if you will. It is due.
Top of the third, Padres down 3-1. Danny Machado
Otherwise, 12 spots left here, and we're ripping. Which goes a lot quicker when we're just looking to fill 9 of them, and then we dollar start those last 3. At least it should. Cyclone, what's up? 2025 Bowman. We have a 2 hobby box, 4 mega box mixer here. So 6 boxes in total, 2 autos. Out of those hobby boxes, 4 mega box could, well, who knows, hold anything in store, but we certainly are expecting a little more color after our first few out of the case. Only yielded, let's see, 1 burgundy parallel. So we're looking for a little more there. We got some value spots. We also got a couple top teams still on the board with the Cardinals and the Rockies. The Nats are still there as well. Ooh, too high. Well to go.
Some rise, grounded out to third base in the first inning, 0 for 1.
Just have to remain patient. Give them something to work with.
Charming cards. What's going on? We have 2025 Bowman, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. Mixer here. Got 12 teams left. We will dollar start the last 3, so we just need to get 9 down the old-fashioned way. Looking at a team, let me know. We were just running $5 flash sales, so if you want 5 off a team, let me know. We'll run them for you. Make it that easy. And hopefully get ripping soon.
So 1-2. And slaps it foul and screen.
Oh, yeah.
That's a long time, especially when you polish it off in under 2 minutes. If a patient takes the proper preventive measures, you can keep our enamel for a lifetime. If the patient uses ProEnamel clinical enamel strength, it will actually help to protect the enamel for a lifetime. So I would recommend ProEnamel clinical enamel strength to all patients.
We guarantee our spot price. If you find this break elsewhere at a better spot price, let me know. We'll beat it by $1. Make it that easy. I'm not sure anyone's running this exact break, but if they are.
ride the line between numbers and people. What's right for the business and what's best for everyone who depends on it. Solving today's challenges while creating future opportunities. It takes balance.
2025 Bowman 2 Hobby 4 Mega Box Mixer.
CPA is consultant.
Great spot prices on that.
3-1 Pittsburgh on top of San Diego. Padres baseball is better together. Your spaces. Turkey experiences to create unforgettable memories. Book a suite or all-inclusive hospitality space at Petco Park this season. Learn more at
P. Young. Hi there. 2025 Bowman 2 Hobby 4 Mega Box Mixer running here. You got 12 spots left. Top teams and value teams still on the board.
Adam Frazier hits a home run. And Sheets is not up yet. Mike Schultz is headed out. Ben Frazier, the athletic trainer, is headed out. And Merrill checking on Sheets, who is still down.
He might have ran into that wall face first as he was tracking it down. Vasquez with the cutter. And it just stayed in the middle. And Adam Frazier, the opposite field stroke. Right off the top of the wall. And as you can see, Sheets
What's up, Hunk?
face first as he reached for that baseball. Certainly one of the sights you want to see if you're the Padres.
Get the arm to brace himself a little bit on the wall, but no doubt he
White Sox down below. 5 off on the White Sox. Hagen Smith, Drew Thorpe. Rookie chase on that White Sox spot, I should say. 5 below, 5 off down below.
I don't even know if that left arm actually was there for brace. It was almost there as he kind of put his arm up to try to make the catch. All hit the same time.
Rockies, $64 team running right now, 5 off down below. Colorado Rockies, $5 off the Rockies running down below right now. No takers on the Rockies. But the Tigers, 5 off. Running those Tigers, 5 off down below. Takers on the Tigers. Astros. Astros normally just a $19 team. Again, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. Running for 5 off right now down below for those Astros. Legend in baggers pants. What's going on? Running the Astros right now, 5 off down below. Normally $19 spot. Again, 2 hobbies, 4 megas, 2025 Bowman. Best spot prices as it is. We're just making them better right now. Folks, about what's going on. Running through a few flash sales real quick. Got the Mets, normally a $34 spot in this 2 hobby box, 4 mega break. Running right now for $29 down below. Mets, $5 off. 5 off the Mets down below. Take the Phillies down here next. Take those Phillies down to 19. And right now, down below, I know the title is sort of cut off, so that's why I've got the cards up there. So we got the Phillies running for 19 down below. That is 5 off. The $24 spot price was already lowest on the app for 2 hobbies for Mega Box 2025 Bowman is the mixer. No takers on those Phillies. Pirates. Pirates normally a $19 team. We're going to run them for $14. Quite a few Bowman first. Joe Balls, what's up? Bowman first autos on that Pirates checklist. You got Mitch Jeb, Sung Chae Chung, among others. No takers on the Pirates at $14. About a $9 roll on the Mariners and the Ichiro Anime and Kanji Anime Chase. $9 roll on that. You got those Mariners down below for $9 right now. It's a $9 spot. In 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. Normally a $14 spot. We've got them running for 5 off right now. Seattle Mariners. No takers on the Mariners. The Cards. JJ Wetterholt. Quinn Matthews. A couple of top 100 prospects here on that Cardinals checklist, running for 5 off down below. So the Cardinals normally a $69 team in this 2 hobby box, 4 mega box 2025 Bowman mixer. Running right now for $64. So 5 off spot on the Cardinals. Grant, what's going on? Welcome in. Just running a few flash sales. The Rays will take down 2 $5. So we'll take them right at $5. Easy way to get into the break on a $5 spot here for the Rays. $5 spot for those Rays. You got some Chrome prospect autos: Brody Hopkins, Emily Petrie, Gregory Barrios, Gary Gill-Hill, Jack Lyons, Mac Facil, and they've been hitting too, which has been wild. All right, no takers on the Rays. Last 2, the Rangers, who tend to smack in 2025 Bowman. They've got a fat checklist, both in hobby and mega box. A really fat checklist in both products. 17 autos on the hobby box checklist, 6 on the mega box checklist. Rangers now below for 5 off. Oh. No takers on those Rangers. All right, last but not least, we have the Nats. They're running a 5 off on those Nats. Take a 39 down to 34. You have $5 off on the Nationals. Nationals on the hobby checklist. Dylan Cruz, James Wood dominate both. Honestly, James Wood is the only signer on the mega checklist. But both checklists focusing on the rookies, not necessarily the prospect cards. All right. Well, again, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box, 2025 Bowman. That is what we are breaking. Maybe. You can guarantee the spot prices be the best ones on the app. If you find the same break and someone has a better spot price, we will beat it by $1. Don't know if you're going to find the same break, but I do know that on average we have about 20% less than even our lowest price competitors. Animal, welcome back. Here we are again. It was okay. They made a pretty decent run. Made it to the semifinal. Lost a close game there. But, yeah. They did all right. Next is Omaha. A couple weeks. We go down to tournament out there during the College World Series, which should be pretty fun. Looking forward to that. A little travel time, getting a rental van and hit the road. What's going on, Steven? 12 teams left, yeah. I appreciate the share on Twitter, too. Thank you. You've bet more social media presence for us than we actually have. So, yeah, no, thank you very much. Yeah, we are getting there. We got 12 teams left. I was just running flash sales on every team. So if anyone's looking at a team wants 5 off, I'm happy to run that for you. And then, yeah, when we get to those last 3, we'll dollar start them. So motivated to get this thing filled and ripped. I want to hit the grill, watch some Sunday Night Baseball. You know what I mean? So already got these things priced as good as they'll get on the app, and we're still going to work on it a little bit. So motivated here. Hopefully y'all motivated to see this thing get ripped, and we'll get going. Ooh. What's up, MB?
Still just one out of the inning as runners at first and second.
Yeah, 2 hobby, 4 mega, best prices on the app. And I mean, I don't think anyone's really running this break, so it's hard for me to go like kind of comparison price it. But like, if you just add up breaks on a per box basis, it's going to be about 20% less on average. I can't say that every single spot price 20% less, but I can say that on the whole. So, as I like to say, I'm doing my part. Doing my part, at least I think. I mean, it's funny. Like, I'm watching a 5 right here. I just picked a thing like a 5 blasters. Houston Astros run for 14. I'm running for 14 right now. You want the Astros for $14? You can have them in this break for $14. Yeah. No, that's okay. I mean, we started this on Friday, so I'm sort of like, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I think you just get comfortable with you know what I mean? Like we have good customers here too that, right? Repeat business, very loyal. Like that's awesome. And it's just think that's the way it kind of goes. You find a breaker you're comfortable with, you like breaking with, and just kind of do it. But I mean, right? Like I feel like we got everything. It's all steeped in reasonableness, right? Like the bigger team's going to be a little bit more, and that's just kind of the way it goes. But I mean, you're looking at like a mega and a half at most. Like that's the highest price spot is a mega box, and well, not even a half. Mega box and a third, right? And you're in on a 2 hobby 4 mega box on the Cardinals or the Rockies or whatever. So it's either that or wheel spins, right? Which I get it. You can get in. You could pick up, the Brewers for $60 on a wheel spin or whatever. It's like, how many times though do you spend 50, whatever, 40, 50, $60 on teams that just aren't worth that, right? A team like the Rays, maybe. So. But we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 teams. So out of these 12 teams, we got 5 less than $20 right now. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be around. I'll hit the start break button when we get going. Hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, 5 less than 20. A quick roll on the Mariners and the enemy chase, right? We take that down to $9. Just did, right? So any spot you see right now, we were running flash sales, taking 5 off. If you want me to run something again, just let me know. Used to call that the coupon code around here, but don't need the labels. But yeah, we got we just got a handful left. Hit those dollar starts and get moving.
Vasquez responsible for the 2-man on, and so far, charged with 4 runs. And on the hook at the moment.
The sinker. Underneath the hand below the zones. No, Cruz is not going to get you.
Hey, what's up, ATX? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Thanks for popping by, hanging out for a minute. Good Sunday for you. Good. First day of June. First day of the last month of the first half of the year. How about that? It's to make it bigger than it really is. Well, yeah, we had some pretty good weather. I was telling Animal earlier that Runt had a pretty decent tournament there. They made a run pretty deep in the tournament. Lost a close game in the semifinal. So they looked good, and we are off to Omaha in a couple weeks. Yeah. It was a bummer, though. They got really close to hitting that championship game. Really close. They're playing some pretty good baseball, so that's nice.
Mixed bag. A couple sliders, a couple sinkers, change.
Pitches from Padres pitching. Last couple innings, 32 pitches last inning. This is pitch 20 of this inning combined between Vasquez and Peralta.
Of course, they would have done that. Probably wouldn't be here right now. But so it goes. Oh, that reminds me. I want to see who did win. I should check.
First pitch slider hits ahead, comes back with it, misses down. Gets the sinker underneath the hands, comes back with it. Is able to foul it off, comes back with another one, misses below the zone. It's time to change up, they will lay off. Fouls off the fastball and then misses with the sinker for the walk.
Drew McCutcheon, who homered in his last plate appearance. Homered last night, homered today. So 1-0. Wild swing and a miss. Change up that time from Peralta. Fooled him.
A little surprising, it is.
Fouls it off. The home run that he hit was on a curveball from Randy Vasquez. And it's the first curveball.
What's up, Maskoff? Welcome in. We have 12 teams left in a 2 hobby box, 4 mega box 2025 Bowman mixer here. Name a team. We'll take 5 off. We were running flash sales earlier, just not running them through right now. We will dollar start the last 3 as well, so you can get some momentum going pretty quickly here, for sure.
Wave at a good executed changeup down and away. Round number 2.
So 2 down, bases loaded.
Back poke spoke.
From the right side. It's 1 down to third baseline.
What's up, Henry? Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box, 2025 Bowman mixer. 12 spots left. Last 3 go to dollar starts, so 9 to go. Pick the 9. 5 of the 9, I believe, over half of the 9 are under $20.
What's for dinner? Shop King Supers for appetizing ingredients and big savings, like $200 in digital coupons and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
Listen, before you head out, we need to talk about protection. I got you a Hearts Pro Max Clean tip topper. Anything that went on? Level 4 dark!
The soft and stretchy full body protection of Hearts Pro Max Clean tip with comfort technology.
Style in the new Crossroads Sunday. Receive 3.99% for 72 months on Sunday's popular lineup. Elantra, Tucson, or Santa Fe. Come on down to Crossroads Sunday today or visit mycrossroadsunday.com. Oh my! That's a great baseball call. Good guess, by the way. Good luck trying to hit that. It's on him. This is the show that never ends. What does a pizza place know about mac and cheese? Or a sandwich place? Or a chicken place? They don't know mac and cheese, but there is a place that knows how to make it everything you crave, where every bowl is made perfectly creamy and cheesy with fresh, flavorful ingredients, because it tastes better that way. From pulled pork barbecue to buffalo ranch to garlic bacon mac, taste all the options on our new mac and cheese menu at Noodles & Company. We know mac and cheese. We know noodles. Try our new menu today at noodles.com.
Your bell.
Great core recruit in here at Petco Park in between innings, as always on a military Sunday from San Diego. Great to have them with us today. Pirates have a 4-1 lead as we move to the home half of the fourth inning. Jackson Merrill sets one foul. 2 for 7 in the series now for the Padres center fielder. Rounds it with a sinker in. 3 runs in the third, a run in the fourth inning for the Pirates. The Padres have jumped out on top today, 1-0. Shoots it foul beyond the Padres dugout, knocked down the line.
Really, outside of the 2 games the Padres were able to put up 8, it's been far between a sustained offense attack from the Padres.
To left, and Tommy Pham back at step for 2, and a little lunge. Makes the death round number 1. Jackson Merrill retired this time.
Another ball on the butt for
Right? Yeah, a little bit. It's been. Well, that first game was so good. Obviously, yesterday, kind of a laugher. Hopefully, they get the sweep wrapped up today. That first game was good. Hopefully, it'll be another good one tonight, though. I mean, I know Yankees are obviously looking for. They left in the fourth inning. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm sure the Yankees are looking for a little revenge on that, but it's obviously those are always a fluke when those run away like that. Of course. Always a fluke. Colin, what's going on? Welcome in. We have 2025 Bowman, a 4 megabox, 2 hobby box mixer. We got 12 teams left. We got the best spot prices on the app. We will dollar start the last 3 on top of that.
Stars have been doing much better under their new manager. Sure, he appreciates that.
for sure. But again, I think
Oh, it's pouring rain now.
obviously you've been saying similar
Well,
things
poo.
to the last couple of series outside of that Marlins.
What's up, Ryan?
2-2 to short.
Again, 2025 Bowman. We have 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. That is our mixer.
Certainly give some credit where it's due.
We got best spot prices on the app. We guarantee that. I'm not sure anyone's running this exact same break, but if they are, beat any price by $1 on the same spot. And we will dollar start the last 3. So if you're looking for 2025 Bowman, want to get a little mixer and a little low cost mixer here, not drop $400 on the Rockies, which I saw on a jumbo. No, what was in a jumbo? It was a Breaker's Delight case. That's a $400 Rocky spot. Like, holy crap. I wonder how many folks also left that Yankees game yesterday early. I mean, that's a bummer too, because that's not the cheapest ticket in town. That's for sure. What's up, James? We went a couple years ago. That was a big series. Oh, geez. So they were like, that's a bummer. Because it's kind of like, right, like grabbing a pricey team in a break and then getting skunked. What's up, TJ? Orange Street Cards, welcome back. We're still sitting at 12 here. Still sitting at 12. Flash sale, 5 off any team. Just let me know who you want. And we'll dollar start the last 3. So if we need more than that, let me know what you're thinking. Hopefully, right, for 2 hobby box, 4 mega box, that should be enough here. Maybe you're looking for a different team. I don't know. Maybe a different product. Not sure. But if you're here for 2025 Bowman, want a little mix between mega and hobby box. Some pretty low rolls here. I mean, run out right now, you grab a mega box for 50 plus tax, right? Isn't that what they're running right now? And get whatever you got in there. Grab 4 megas and 2 hobbies. A couple of the top teams on the board. Appreciate that follow. Is it Ang Street? Orange Street. Wow, that was a total miss on the hyphen there. Orange Street Cards. Appreciate the follow. Like, what? That's not right. But anyway, yeah, you can grab Rockies, Cardinals right now for basically a mega box and a third, essentially. For a mega box and a third. It's a pretty fun roll, especially when we got 2 hobby boxes in play as well. What's up, Koozie? We'll go back to the top. Actually, let's go for the bottom. We'll go for the bottom. Change up the mojo, as they say. So the Nats, we're gonna run the Nats 5 off. Nats are $39 spot in this break. We're running right now for $34. Again, the Nats, the play there is the rookies, James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Those are your Nats. Your Nats heavy hitters, if you will. No takers on the Nats at 5 off. How about the Rangers? The Rangers smack. The Rangers smack. That is for sure. Texas Rangers, Malcolm Moore. Yermi Cabrera, I believe, yes, is the other big name there. But you still have Sebastian Walcott signing for those Rangers. Kumar Rocker signs as well on the Rookie of the Year favorite autograph. They just got a lot of autos on that checklist for those Rangers. Same thing with the mega box. No takers on the Rangers. All right. Who's next? The Rays, the low roll team. Low roll at $5 for those Rays. $5 for the Rays here. Rays don't have much in mega box, admittedly. But on the hobby box side, prospect autos from Brody Hopkins, Emilian Petre, Gregory Barros, Gary Gilhill, Jack Lyons, Mike Facil. It's a $5 spot. 2 hobby box, 4 mega box, 2025 Bowman of the Cardinals. Running the Cardinals right now at 5 off. Again, this is basically a mega box and a third, essentially a $64 spot for those Cardinals. JJ Weatherholt, Quinn Matthews, both signing in hobby box, and I believe both signing on the mega box as well. Just Weatherholt, which is okay. No takers on the Cardinals. Mariners. How about a $9 roll on Ichiro, essentially? On the, and you still got a prospect auto in the mega as well with Felon Celestine. But you're really after the probably after the Anime. The $9 roll, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box for those for the Mariners. ATX says sure. Sure. There we go. Mariners off the board. Thank you, ATX. Oh, ATX, appreciate you stepping up on those Mariners. Okay. Let's see. Chef and Birdie, what's going on? We got the Pirates. We'll take those Pirates down to 14. And a few Bowman first autos for the Pirates. We got a few. I'm going to give myself 30 seconds here so I can talk more. For the Pirates, if I can ever get to them, you got a VIP auto. Connor Griffin signs there. Connor Griffin also signs a prospect auto. Mitch Jebb, Sung-Chae Cheng on the prospect auto on the hobby box checklist. And on the mega box checklist, you got Connor Griffin signing of the mega autos as well. So that's your 1 mega auto there. Connor Griffin. Pirates down 14 down below. No takers on the Pirates. How about Arun Escobar and those Phillies? Arun Escobar and the Phillies. Also Carson DeMartini, Eduardo Tate, and Mick Abel signing on the mega box side. Chef and Birdie taking down the Pirates. Just like that, Pirates off the board there. Appreciate you, Chef and Birdie. That leaves us with 10 left. 10 left, by the way, so we got to get 7 down. Who's about to run here? But the Phillies. How about the Phillies at 19? Oh, I got to start it again. That's right. That happens when somebody takes down a team against Chef and Birdie. Appreciate you disrupting that. So we got the Phillies, Carson DeMartini, Eduardo Tate, McAble signing on the mega box side for those Phils. That was hold on. No one buy that was the Pirates. You wanted the Phils? The team you just took down was Pirates, but I think it was with the buy it now. So hold on. We can unwind it here. We'll give it a sec. Is that who you're looking for? Okay. Go ahead and put a refund request in on the Pirates. And we will I'll get that taken care of for you, and I'll just run the Phillies for you. No problem at all. No one take the Phillies. Let me see here. Where am I going? Orders. So yeah, go ahead, put that in, and let me know. And we'll get it backed out for you. I'll just pin up the break for now.
protection swing. Or might have caught him in the forearm had he not swung.
Just watching for it now.
Pirates right now 7 or more pitches to 4 of 6 hitters that Peralta has faced.
Looks like there's been a lot of that in general in this series. Against the
Yes. Plan is to actually run this back, believe it or not. Crazy as I am. So we'll be running the same mixer. We just don't have anything dropping between now and then. Yeah, no, for sure. Are you sure? I'm happy to refund them for you. All you got to do is go into your purchases and just hit a refund request. But here, I'll for now, if you want to grab the fills, and we can still unwind the Pirates. It's not a big deal. So just let me know. But I'm going to run the fills here at 19 for you. Well, I appreciate you taking out a couple. Sorry, I ran this for 30. No one outbid them, obviously, please. These are Shep's fills. And let me know if you're looking at anyone else. You know, I'm happy to, and I'm going to run through all of them anyway here. So, but yeah, so Pirates fills off the board. Thank you. I like the mojo play there. I like it. Let's see what we can do. All right. Phillies and Pirates off the board. And hey, look, there you go. Another $5 off Shep and Birdie. So there, all the things coming up, Shep and Birdie right now. How about the Mets? The Mets at 29 are running right now. Down below, this is the Mets at 29. Just real quick on the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna is your big play. You do have a Jonah Tong prospect auto on the hobby box checklist. He is, I believe, a dude. If I saw that name, yeah, he's one of those top guys. And also on the mega autos, you had Nolan McLean, Vladdy. And Vladdy. Why is Vladdy Senior? Huh? Is that no Vladdy? Another Vladdy. No, that's Vladdy. That's Vladdy Guerrero. That's right. On the Mets, signing on the mega autos as well for those Mets. Okay. I'll stop blabbering about the Mets. Let's look at these Astros. How about the Astros, Walker Janek, and the Astros $14 roll here? We got 9 teams left. We just need to get 6 more off the board. We'll dollar start the last 3. So really looking at, as we do these 5 off kind of runs here, just looking to get 6 down. We got an Astros spot right now that is running for $14. That's a $19 team. You got Chrome Prospects. I'm sorry, Mega Auto with Bryce Matthews for the Astros, but then on the other side of it, on the hobby box side, you got your Walker Janek, who's one of your top guys out there for the Astros. So again, a $14 spot for them. No takers on those Astros. All right. About the Tigers. So McGonigal and the Tigers, as well as Josie Brent Spicino, Jack Penny. You get a Jackson Jobe on the Chrome rookie autos. Those Tigers are a nice little spot here. We got the Tigers down below, 5 off at 44 on the Tigers. Again, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box is the mixer here. So 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. Hunk says Tigers look good. All right, Hunk's going to take down those Tigers at 44. And then we'll be down to 8 teams. Let me check. Probably not. I don't think on the Cardinals, no. But we will dollar start them if they are one of the last 3. We're going to dollar start. So, I mean, you could get them for less than 45 in theory. Best we do, I on these top 2 teams, I'll roll 10 off on them, and I can even flash sale them now. So if you want to grab them for 59, we can do that. Otherwise, we will dollar start them. I'm gonna run the Rocks right now for 10 off. We'll get a little more aggressive on those guys. Otherwise, dollar start's your way to go. All right, so here's the Rockies. Again, 2 hobby box, 4 mega box. We're going to run 10 off on those Rockies. UGA sensation Charlie Condon, one of the top dudes in the product. The Rockies have some play. Right now the Rockies running at 10 off down below. 10 off down below. I will come back. I'm going to run back to the Cardinals here quick and do a 10 off spot on them because I did not do that the last time through. So if this is interesting to anyone, Cardinals, JJ, and Quinn Matthews down below 10 off, $59 for those Cardinals. Again, 2 hobby, 4 mega box in the mixer here. We got 8 teams left. We just need 5 teams to drop now, and then we're going to dollar start the last 3. That could be the Cardinals. Could be the Rockies. We'll see. All right, no takers, it looks like. Again, 10 off on the Cardinals right now.
What's for dinner? Shop King Super.
All right, let's see. Let me stick those Cardinals back here. Where that card went. Yep. All right, and then for now, we'll go a White Sox spot. White Sox spot down at 14. 5 off the White Sox. On that White Sox spot, you got Braden Montgomery, Javier Mogalon, prospect out. You got a Hagen Smith crystallized on the hobby checklist. And you got Eduardo Herrera and Hagen Smith on the mega autos. That's a $14 spot. No takers there. All right, pin them back here for a minute. Again, we got 8 teams left. We're going to dollar start the last 3. We need 5 teams to go, chat. We need 5 teams to drop. And we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of the 5 teams are under $20 right now. 3 of the 5 remaining teams are under $20. All right, and then, right, we have 8 teams total, but 3 of the 5 that we need to drop the old-fashioned way are under $20. We will dollar start the last 3 spots here. So you got White Sox, Astros, and Rays all under $20. Rays are actually going to be under 10. Nats are under 40. Mets are 34. There's only 2 teams right now on the board that are more than the cost of a single mega box. And that's Condon and the Rockies and Weatherholt and the Cardinals. And again, this is a 4 mega box, 2 hobby box break here. So 2 hobby boxes is 2 guaranteed autos, 4 mega boxes. We are looking for more color out of these next 4 because the first 4 we took out of this case didn't have as much. So I'm expecting more to be in here because of the lack of it in the first 4 that we pulled out of the case. So that should be a good sign for color there. And again, we just need 5 to go down the old-fashioned way. We got 3 of the 5 under $20 spots. That's less than half of the cost of a single mega box. For 2 hobby box, 4 mega box, 2025 Bowman. Yeah, 59. That I just ran them for it. You want in on it? I'll do it again. They're there down below for you. Down below for you. 59 on the Cardinals. And again, they might go to dollar start. Let's do it. You said in the 50s. I was a man of precision with that. There we go. All right, hey, Cardinals off the board. Appreciate you hopping in on it. Is it Eblerb? Am I saying that right? Appreciate you, Eblerb. All right. Well, welcome to Runter's Bullpen. We typically run a break on Friday. Where do the Cardinals go? Do they go after or before? I guess they would go because they're like ST. I'm trying to get my alphabet down here. After the Seattle Mariners. Anyway, we typically run a Friday afternoon break, ship the cards on Saturday. Sometimes we have to push into Sunday if we're not able to sell out on Friday, as we are doing here. So appreciate you hopping in. We are down to 7 teams. We need 4 of the 7. 4 of the 7 to go, as I like to call the old-fashioned way. 3 of those 4 teams are under $20. So we really just got to sell, just 4 teams, and then we're going to dollar start those last 3. So right now, if we're buying value and looking for deep discounts on the dollar starts, we would be dollar starting the Rockies, the Rangers, and the Nats would be our last 3 dollar starts, I believe. Yes. Which would leave as our buy teams the White Sox at 19, the Astros at 19, the Rays at 9, and the Mets at 34. I will take 5 off of any one of those 4 teams. If you want them, just let me know. We'll run them at 5 off. And then, like I said, once we get down to 3 teams, we will dollar start. So we're really close, chat. We are really close. Again, just White Sox, Rockies, Astros, Mets, Rays, Rangers, and Nats left on the board. We need to get 4 cleared, and we will dollar start the last 3. 3 of the 4 that we need to get down could be had for under $20. And if all you need to do is ask me, and I will run any team at 5 off. Good old days, we called that the Runner's Bullpen coupon code. Just drop a team name in the chat. I don't know why we don't have the good old days anymore. I like it to like reminisce style. Steels, what's going on? We're getting really close here, Steels. Basically, it's just 4 teams left. That's what we're looking at. Then I hit breakdown. Then I start dollar starting those last 3, and we actually rip. The one Zoltar run is for the birds. We're going to run Zoltar every box again. We love Zoltar around here. Cheesy or otherwise, we're going to let Zoltar hit some heat for us today. That is what we are going to do. And we're going to rip this thing, and then I'm going to go make some burgers and watch the game. Watch those Yankees and Dodgers get going. That's the plan. Let's get it full. We can still be on time with this. Cyclone, what's going on? We got 4 teams left to fill the old-fashioned way here, folks. 3 of the 4 under $20. So we are very, very close. Every team on the board right now, every single team, just put team name in the chat. We'll take 5 off. In fact, I'm going to look for the old sign for that. Again, dollar starting the last 3, but we got the coupon code in effect right now. So if you want 5 off a team right now, any team, put that team name in the chat. We'll take 5 off. Pin it up for you. I won't even run it. I'll just pin it, so we'll get it done real fast. So again, trying to get it closed here. We got 7 teams left. 4 of the 7 need to go the old-fashioned way. We'll dollar start the last 3. You've got, right, like, it's just motivated to move. Let's do it. Let's go. We're so close, chat. So friggin' close. ATX. I just want to go back to you asking if you're still hanging out here in the chat, asking what we're going to run next week, and me saying, like, believe it or not, I'm crazy. I'm going to run this again. I appreciate you letting me know that you like it because, right, like, that's what matters. Not what I necessarily like, what the customer likes, right? What do you want to see run? So we're going to run this again. Then week after that, I believe we'll have Series 2 of a case of Jumbos. This is what we're going to run a week after that. And then after that, I'm going to run a mixer with Series 1 and 2 Jumbos mixed together. So we'll get back into a little flagship for a couple weeks. And then I think by then, if I'm not mistaken on my release schedule, I think by then, what is after that? So I have some interesting stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I ended up getting a case of Sterling, which is crazy because it's basically 2 cards a box, and there's 4 boxes in the thing, and it's like super high end, super pricey. I'm trying to think how to run that. I don't know if I'm going to do one of those. Like I may just sell the boxes. I may not actually run the thing. I may do just like personals. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I am going to have that coming in. So yeah. So there's a couple of different options that coming, but obviously Sterling is like one of those where it's like, and top Sterling, not Bowman Sterling, top Sterling. It's like straight up like 2 packs per box, 1 card per pack. But it's like I'm pretty sure like one of them is like a guaranteed 101. It's a crazy product. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So locking in here, chat. Sorry. Last 7 teams on the board. 4 need to go the old-fashioned way. 3 of the 4 are under $20. Once we get down to 3 teams, we will dollar start. If we sell, and I'm again taking $5 off any team. If right now we can sell either the Rangers or the Rockies, right, at 5 off, so 59 or 44. If anyone wants the Rangers at 44 or the Rockies at 59, we'll dollar start the last 4 once we get down to 4. So those are kind of the parameters here to get us moving. Again, I know everyone wants to get a little Sunday night rip, watch a little Sunday night baseball, not be distracted by the rip. So let's see if we can get it rocking and rolling here. I know I can't be the only one eager to watch some Sunday night baseball, especially with the teams playing. But we are right there, chat. Again, 3 of the 4 remaining teams that need to get sold here before we go to dollar starts, 3 of them are under $20. One of them's under $10. And every one of them I'll make $5 less. So it's like, oh my gosh, somebody just got axe murdered outside. What's up, dude? Did you just like axe murder your sister? What was that? Scared the bejesus out of her. Runt's in the house with his new A2000 first baseman's glove, looking slick. I don't know if I can get it on camera, but this thing is so clean. Wait, hold on, let me see. It's so hard to get on camera, but it's so slick. Anyway, smells good. All the things, right? All the things. He's trying to break it in. It's a little tight. It's a little, yeah. And there he goes. DKers is going on. Sarge, what's up? Again, 7 teams left. T. McLean, what's up? Chicago, you bet. $14. Here they come. I'm like, why did you put that? What does that mean? Wait, did I do that right? How do I feel like every time I do that, I type in the number, it like reverts? Come on. Hold on, pinning him, but hold on. Don't buy him yet because I'm not sure I did it right. No, I didn't do it right. Hold on. What the hell? Do I have to hit enter or something? Why is it doing that? Okay, here we go. Chicago, right there. Boom. Sorry. T. McLean, you got him. You got him. That'll leave us with 6 teams. Appreciate you taking them down. All right, so that leaves us with 6 teams. So we know the deal. So 3 to go. And we dollar start the last 3. Again, if any of the next 3 teams, if any of the next 2 teams, I guess I should say. So if the Rockies or the Rangers go for the next 2 teams, we'll dollar start the last 4. So like we can taste it, chat. We can taste it now. Like we're right there. We're right there. And I mean, I'm talking, we got like, yeah, I mean, if not, we got 2 of the last 3 under $20. I mean, really, like in reality, 2 of the last 3 under $15. When we talk about, yeah, team name. But you have to specify a team name. That's all of them for 5 off. I mean, they all are 5 off, but I just need some more specificity from you. And we'll do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, here we go. Astros are coming at 14. Let me make sure I can do this here. I'm just going to click the down arrow. I feel like that's the only way. No. All right, there we go. Here they come. Astros, that'll leave us with 5 to go, I should say. 5 to go. A little Walker Jennings play for Art Card Parade. There we go. Okay, so here we go. 5 teams left. If the Rockies or the Rangers sell right now, we're going to dollar start the last 4. If the Rockies or the Rangers go right now at 5 off, anyone want the Rockies for 59 or the Rangers for 44? And we will dollar start the last 4 teams. Now, if we could taste it before chat, we are drowning in it now. Like, it is right there. It is right there. And metaphors are clean here. They're clean here. So, all right. So let's see. We got the Rockies. Just get my last teams here. The Rockies, the Mets, the Rays, the Rangers, and the Nats. Those are our last 5 teams. Deal on the table right now is every team right now is $5 off. You name it in the chat. If the Rockies or the Rangers go right now, we will dollar start the last 4. If the Rays and any other team go, we'll dollar start the last 3. Or I guess any other of the 4. But so close, chat. I mean, crazy close. I know ATX will be watching some Sunday night baseball. Anyone else looking forward to look forward to a little Sunday night baseball tonight? A World Series rematch. It's Dodgers Yankees. Yeah. hopefully a little bit more like Friday. Yeah, exactly. More like Friday, less like yesterday. I mean, even as a Dodgers fan, I don't like to see a game that uncompetitive. That's not a fun thing to watch. And we know these teams are better than that. We know the Yankees are great baseball teams. So it just happens that way sometimes. Like watching your 11U. Like watching your 11U. All right, 5 teams left. We are so close, chat. Again, we will dollar start the last 3. Dollar starting the last 3 at a minimum. Anyone wants to take the Rockies or Rangers down at 59 or 44 respectively, and we will dollar start the last 4. So, I mean, as close to being there without actually being there as we can possibly be. As close as we could possibly be. Dollar start. We are going to dollar start. Yes, I made that up. Copyright. Rockies, Mets, Rays, Rangers, Nats still on the board. Every single one of them 5 off. We will dollar start the last 3 at a minimum. If the Rockies or the Rangers go as our next team, we'll dollar start those last 4 teams. If anyone is, the Rangers in this product on both checklists, 17 autos on the checklist for Hobby Box, 6 autos on the checklist for Mega Box. So if you're looking for ink, you don't necessarily have a team tie. The Rangers tend to smack in Bowman. Obviously no promises, but that's how the Rangers tend to roll. So they're the sort of easy so checklists, I can certainly tell you if you go to Beckett has, I think, the best checklist. To go to Beckett.com or just Google like 2025 Bowman Mega Box. But if you want to know on the Rangers, I'm happy to read off who is signing. So on the Mega Box side, you have Braylon Morrell, Pablo Guerrero, Yolfran Castillo, and Yermi Cabrera, Kumar Rocker. And that's it. So that's who signs on the mega box side. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Kumar Rocker signs twice. So that's why they have 6 autos on the checklist. Yeah. Well, so mega box is technically a different checklist. Hobby box is the same as jumbo and blaster. Those are all. That's the same checklist. And they break it down by. I don't know if they break it down that way by box, but they do break it down by like team. Malcolm Moore, not in Mega, but definitely on the hobby box side. And the guaranteed autos are on the hobby box side. On the hobby box side, you got Cody Freeman, Esteban Mejia, Jesus Lopez, Malcolm Moore, Sebastian Walcott, Winston Santos, Yermi Cabrera. Condon. Yes. Condon and Robert Calaz sign in. And Condon signs two times. The Image Variation Prospect Auto and the Bowman Prospect Mega Auto. And then he has an Image Variation. They got the Mega Futures card, which is like a case. I think it's a 1 in 2 case hit on the Mega Futures. So again, either of those two, we dollar start the last 4. So if either of those two interest you at 5 off, all right, you got them. You got them. So the Rangers coming down here. If not for 447, that would be a coup if I was able to pull that off. Which means once the Rangers go down, all right, and the Mets. Give me a sec here. We'll get the Mets up next. So Rangers come down. Rangers pinned up there. Well, so not in Mega Box. They're not on. There's no crystallized or enemy on the Mega Box checklist. And I got the Mets knocked down. If you just go and find them in the menu, well, at least I thought I did. And then I also have the Rangers pinned up. Blasters, I believe crystallized and enemy are possible in blasters. I'm not positive though. So let's see here real quick. Just Dylan, the Mets are knocked down for you. They're just in the menu. They are. Okay. Thank you, ATX. And then who asked about the Rangers? Coyote season. The Rangers are pinned up for you down below. So both are there for 5 off right now. And once those two are clear, we will dollar start the rest. So hang out because we're about to go to dollars, I think. I don't know. Coyote season, you still in here? Let's see who else. Dylan, you still in here? All right. This is awkward. I don't know what to do. What should I do, chat? Yeah, we would. And then someone asked about the Mets. I took 5 off the Mets too. I assumed they wanted to lock them in. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy. It's just the Rangers were the trigger, and I'll honor that. I just figured that Dylan also wanted to grab the Mets, didn't want to risk them. So I was going to honor that. But I don't know. We're stuck now. We are stuck. The Rangers again they're 5 off down below, and I mean, I don't know how to. I don't want anyone to like snipe them, but I have no way to confirm. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? All right, I'm going to put a timer on this. So I'm going to run them for I don't know, let's say 45 seconds. At the end of this timer, we're just going to kind of reset, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying. And then the Mets, are they on now? Okay, let me get them on. Runt wants juice. Let's see. All right, I guess the Rangers shelf life. Okay, so just for like the formality of the pricing, I'm just resetting everything here. I guess we had coupon codes activated but unutilized. It's a first. I don't know. So get back to the same deal, chat. We got 5 teams left. Nothing changes though, right? If the Rockies or the Rangers go at our 5-off deal here, that either one of them is the next team, we will dollar start the last 4. If it's any other 2 teams, we'll dollar start the last 3. So we were close. We were very close, chat. I thought we were there, in fact. I thought we were there. Oh, and it's a Yamamoto sighting. I like it. Yeah, he swung. He swung and it was a strike. It is a Yamamoto sighting. Chat, we are again not so close we can taste it. We are damn near drowning in it. We are right there. In 4 mega box, 2 hobby box mixer here. We are at most 2 teams away from dollar starting the last 3. The prices are already great for the mixer we have running here, and we're taking 5 off any team you name in the chat. And Durr, I think ATX, I got so distracted with all the things that were going on, but I believe that ATX had the answer for you that yes, crystallized anatomy can be hit in retail. And now that you mentioned that, I'm pretty sure I saw a pretty big Coyote season. No, wait, were you the one? Somebody asked. Yeah, Coyote season. You still want the Rangers? I tried to set them up for you, and if you still want them at 5 off, let me know. Yeah, I think I saw. Was it a gunner enemy? I'm trying to remember what enemy I saw hit out of a blaster, and I was like, whoa. And if not, Coyote season, no hard feelings, no worries. Really, really close here again, chat. At most, we need 2 teams to go. If either the Rockies or the Rangers off the board here at 5 off, right? If you allow me to take $5 off of the Rockies or the Rangers for you on these already great spot prices, if I could do that, and you take that team down, we'll dollar start those last 4 teams. So if it's any of the other teams, we'll just dollar start the last 3. But either way, like that's how close we are. We are so close. We're about to run dollar start. We just need 1 or 2 teams to come off the board here. Just 1 or 2 teams to come off the board. We had 2. I thought sold for a second, but super, super close. Name the team. They come down 5. We get them pinned up. We get them sold. Then we possibly, depending on who it is, get dollar started. And then someone who was asking about so Durr, you were asking about the You were the one asking about the those checklist questions. Art card, we were super, super close. So close, I thought we were actually there, and then didn't quite get it done. But we're right there now. Password Homer to I'm trying to remember how to. Somebody gave me a little spell out of how to say it. It's Youngston, I believe. Youngston is how you actually say Youngston. He looks good. He looks good. Who's got the Red Sox? Somebody's got the Red Sox. Yeah. Will has the Red Sox. Will, that's right. Will Hughes. Again, we're right there, chat. We are right there. Paja's got a cannon. He so much of a cannon, he threw it over Will Smith's head. Yeah. And that's what we ran him for. I mean, right? Like, no. Hey, he didn't even ask me for that. That was the price. Like, that's how good our prices are. That wasn't a negotiated deal. That was the price. that was how much the Red Sox cost. I mean, right? Like, I mean, frankly, I think every one of our prices are. Yeah. I think so. And well, I know you've been in my corner for a while on that. But yeah, no, I mean, but that 29 for the Red Sox was just I in fact, when that spot sold, I was in the other room. I was eating a piece of cake. I'm not kidding, a piece of chocolate cake. And that spot sold. So like it wasn't, you didn't even have to ask for it. Oh, thank you. Hey, and Animal, next Friday, we're running the same break back. I was just mentioning that to ATX. We're running the same break back next week. Price is still better. Thank you. Yeah, we're running same break back next week. And then no, it's all good. It's all good. And then we're going to be running some Series 2 jumbos the week after that. Let's see. Next week we're doing that. Then 2 weeks after that, because next week I'm actually being. The week after that I'll be in Omaha. It's all good, guys. We're so close. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I think you follow the show now, and we'll get it posted up. Yeah. Good question, Dur. The College World Series I think will be going on then, but then Runt has a tournament out there. His team's going to go travel out there to play a tournament. It's called the Slump Buster. For those of you who know a little bit of travel baseball, if you've probably heard of the Slump Buster before, but it's just a big old youth baseball tournament that happens during the College World Series. And tornadoes, yeah. Hopefully we'll miss those. Don't tell my youngest daughter about the tornadoes. That'll freak her out. That'll freak her out. I know. Yeah. And thankfully, like the closest I've ever come to tornado in northern Colorado, we had one rip through a city called Windsor. It's just down the road from us. Gosh, that was probably almost 15 years ago now. I mean, it leveled neighborhoods. We had friends there, and we went to help them sort of clean up like the day after, and it looked like just a bomb went off, and the whole neighborhood just like leveled. It's crazy. Yeah, I know you don't see them out there. Yeah. Yeah, Colorado, we're usually insulated for. I mean, we get the occasional tornado, but the Rockies, where we are in Fort Collins, the Rockies just knock them down, right? They're right there. Yeah, so you're not going to see them. And we don't have much. I mean, we have snowstorms. Like, that's it. Like, we don't have anything else. Like, no, right? Obviously, like, we're not going to get hit with a hurricane or we have, like, minor, like, seismic stuff, but nothing like, obviously, the coasts have. So, yeah, hurricanes happen up near you for sure. I think you had one dump in a year or two ago, right? Yeah. What was the one? I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it was not long ago. Hit New York State pretty good. Are you in New York City too? Or are you in Sandy and Irene? That's it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So you're right there. You see stuff coming off the water. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Just facing down. I do see a lot of storms. And like it's weird because when you go to California, like doesn't see storms like that. You know, Florida sees all the damn storms because it's obviously surrounded by water, which is a big part of it. California just burns down and shakes a lot, unfortunately. And sorry to say that, but it's been unfortunately happening too much. 17 ice storms. The ice storms just get heavy on the power lines and stuff. Did you have a lot of underground power in Canada? Like, did they kind of think about that with the infrastructure? Because like here, like for example, in Colorado, like at least up, in our city for sure, but a lot of surrounding cities, a lot of underground power. So we have hardly any blackouts ever. And the transformers still get knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. Like I was so used. I grew up in Southern California, and I get used to like we'd have like power outages from time to time. Like knock on wood, we never have power outages up here. It's wild. All right, chat. What do we think? Coyote season. Can I interest you in the Rangers? Let me see. Let me see. Is Coyote season back? I'm gonna try one more time. Here. I got the Rangers pinned up right now at 5 off. Pin them up at 5 off. The Rangers are like the what do you call this? Like the golden spike, if you will. That's probably not the right term. But now some anime. What is that? Rays. All right, you got them. All right, so hold on. Let me fix the fix those guys. The Rays for $4 measly. That is less than $1 a box. What is that? Like 75 cents a box here on these Rays? All right, Dylan, you got it. Didn't you ask about the Mets too? Do you want the Mets? I run the same deal on the Mets too if you're into them. And everyone in here will buy you a beer too because we'll because now we just need one more team to come down. A single team comes down and we are going to dollar start. No, I won't run them at 4. Sorry, I'll run them for 5 off. I'll take 5 off the Mets though. As I took 5 off the Rays. I'll take 5 off the Mets. I thought yeah. But yeah, let me know. I swore somebody asked about the Mets earlier. I don't know who that was. I can't remember. I'm trying to look through the chat to find it, but I can't find it either. We got talking about. I think we passed. I think we got. I can't even go back that far. Anyway, one away from dollar starting. Should I just be just a good guy and just dollar start the rest of them and go? I know what the answer is going to be, chat, but can I just say that and have you guys just like pump me up and be like, yeah, do it? No one wants me to. Okay, fine. Sure. Nope. ATX. Light it on fire. Yes. No, see that's the kindling for the checkbook. that's what that is. Light it on fire. Okay. Sure. So, Dylan, yes, I will run the Rays right now at $4. However, it is an open auction. Or I'm sorry, the Mets for $4. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of dollar starting the Mets, we're going to $4 start the Mets. So this is open to anyone. This is no longer just like anyone's deal. We're We're going to do 7-second restarts. We are going to run a 30-second auction, and we are going to run the Mets right now as a $4 start. Again, this is open to anyone. The Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, that's your chase. In that product, he's got a crystallized, and I believe, let me check here. Vladdy Guerrero is also the signer. Prospect signer Nolan McLean is the prospect signer for the Mets as well. And I just want to check this. Luis Angel Acuna is on a, let's see, Miami, Minnesota, New York Mets. Here we go. He is on a Bowman spotlight. He's on a rookie auto on the chrome rookie auto. He's got a crystallize. He's got an etch in glass. So it's like Luis Angel Acuna City. Okay, $4 start for them. There they go right now. It's open to anyone. Again, the Mets open to anyone right now. Running for 4. They're up to 6. And then we are going to be dollar starting the Rockies, Rangers, and Nats. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Art card taking those Mets right now at 20. Again, a $34 spot. A lot of Luis Angel Acuna on like all the variations, all the autos, like all the things, basically. That's sort of where the Mets play at. That's where they live. Art card is going to take them down at 23. All right. Here we go. Now the big dogs. Now the big dogs. We are going to start with the Nationals. So Nationals, Dylan Cruz, James Wood. That is basically all over the checklist there for the Nats. And the hobby box side, you have, we got quite a few things, interestingly. You got a Travis, is it Sycra? I can't even say this dude's name. All-America game auto. I haven't even seen that. I have no idea what that is. Enemy with James Wood, Dylan Cruz. You've got Bowman Spotlight with James Wood. You got Chrome Rookie Autos with Dylan Cruz, James Wood. You have Crystallized Dylan Cruz, James Wood. James Wood does sign in the Mega Box product. I have one. We hit a gold. Oh yeah, hit break start. Good call. Yes, thank you for dollar starts. That's right. Good call. Thank you, ATX. Yes, we do. ATX like let's make those prices higher. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. So let's see. Dylan Cruz, James Wood. That's the story, right? Hobby Stars Autos. I mean, that's just basically where they're at right now. So that's what you're chasing. You're not chasing prospects. You are chasing rookies in on the Nats checklist. Here we go. It's a $39 spot. Running for $1 right now. We are running the Nats for $1 down below, chat. The Nats for $1 down below. This is a $40 spot in this 4 mega box, 2 hobby box break. They are at half price right now, $19. We got just over 10 seconds to go. We do have a 7-second restart on our dollar start auctions, but we'll get to something somewhere at some point. That's a good spot at 25. That's a great spot at 27 even. Art card. ATX sniping in a little bit. Art card says, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast, my friend. Lee Corso's in for a $32 take on those Nats. Okay. Thank you, Art Card. Appreciate you. Okay, last 2 teams. We got the Rangers going first here. I don't know. What do you say about the Rangers? They've got 10 million autographs on the checklist. No, but seriously. On the hobby box side, the Chrome Prospect Autos, Kobe Freeman, Esteban Mejia. Yeah, not bad at all. 39 went for 32. Still a good deal. 20% off. Jesus Lopez, Malcolm Moore, Sebastian Walcott, Winston Santos, Yermi Cabrera, all signing for those Rangers. On the hobby box side, Kumar Rocker also signing. Rockstar rookie, and I believe a Rookie of the Year favorites auto. And then on the Mega Box side, you have Kumar Rocker signing as well twice on 2 different kind of variations there. And then on the Prospect Mega Autos, you have Braylon Morrell, Pablo Guerrero, Yolfran Castillo, and Yermi Cabrera. All right, the Rangers are a $49 spot in this break. Yeah, the Rangers have been hit. Who had the $5 on the Mets? We ended up running the Mets. Anyway, all right, here we go. Where are we at? Rangers, $1 down below, and go. Runters is good. Yes. I'm having fun with it, guys. Thank you for hopping in. Thanks for buying in. Appreciate it. Runt and I get to spend a little time sorting cards, pouring over cards a little bit. That's kind of fun. It's all good. So it's a $49 spot down below right now at 28 at 30. Still a great price. Coyote season likes the Rangers here. Coyote season's like, I'm not going to take those Rangers at 44. I'm going to take them at 30. All right, Coyote season, you got them. You got them, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you hopping in. Welcome to Runter's Bullpen. Please bookmark, follow, all that fun stuff. We run a Friday afternoon break, typically ship the cards on Saturday. When we can't finish up on Friday, here we are on Sunday. All right, last team. Again, 4 mega box, 2 hobby box. UGA's very own Charlie Condon. That is the chase here. Probably top prospect in the product. He's got an Anime. He's got a prospect auto. He's got a crystallize. He's got an etching glass variation. He's got a Hobby Stars auto. I mean, all the things, right? A VIP auto. So Charlie Condon can come up in a lot of spots, or he can come up not at all. I mean, I don't know, right? It's Bowman still. We're still breaking stuff here. He's also got Mega. He signs in the Mega product twice, 2 different types of autos. All right, so here we go. We are going to run the Rockies for $1. It's a $64 spot, and then we are starting. All right, Rockies down below for $1. Last team, and we rip. Excited to rip. Thank you all for hopping in. We are running Zoltar every box here. See what kind of magic we can get with Mr. Zoltar today. All right, down for 47 on those Rockies. BYO hopping in, taking them down. ATX said not so fast, but BYO said, I'll take them down still at 51. All right, BYO, welcome to Runner's Bullpen. Appreciate you hopping in. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to download this spreadsheet right now, okay? I expect to go away. I just appreciate if you all would just tell me if I do. I'm not trying to hide and run away from anyone. I just need to download the spreadsheet, and usually it crashes my stream. So here we go. All right, all good. I got the spreadsheet. That's the good news. I think I got the spreadsheet. Is that the spreadsheet? Let's see, is BYO on the spreadsheet because that's a new name? Yes, BYO is on the spreadsheet. Okay. And let me run through also the names for us. Thank you. Can you grab that door for me there, Runt's mom? Thank you. Sorry, it's a family operation. Not really. They're like, you're gonna break tonight. Like, yeah, we'll get a break in. We're gonna get a break in. Okay, here we go. Team names. Who's got who? All right. ATX, you have the Diamondbacks. Animal, you have the Braves. Animal, you have the Orioles. Will Hughes has the Red Sox. Cyclone, you have the Cubbies. T. McLean has the White Sox. Hunk has the Reds. Go away. RCM, you have the Guardians. BYO, you have the Rockies. Hunk has the Tigers. Art Card, you have the Astros. ATX has the Royals. Muskrat, you have the Angels. ATX has the Dodgers. Hunk has the Marlins. ATX has the Brewers. RCM has the Twins. Art Card, you have the Mets. ATX has the Yankees. RC Raider has the A's. Shep and Birdie, you have the Phillies. Shep and Birdie, you have the Pirates. Beer by Mr. P has the Padres. TW804, you have the Giants. ATX has the Mariners. Herbulb, I said it right the first time. Damn it. EBELERB. You have the Cardinals. Dylan, you have the Rays. Coyote season has the Rangers. Animal, you have the Blue Jays, and Art Car Parade has the Nationals. Why did I step all in it on that one again? Eblerb, I think. Okay, anyway, that's who has what. Anyone hear anything they didn't like? Like, oh my God, I don't have that team. All right, we're going box by box this time. I'm not messing around. We are going to save the mega packs for last, but we are going to rip everything. So we're going to go ahead and rip the base packs out of the mega box, but we'll set the mega packs aside. All right, I'm going to set these up. I don't know, here. Let's see. Let's do something like that. We'll set Zoltar over here. Actually, we're going to unplug the Zoltar. Of course, we have to unplug the Zoltar. All right, box one. Again, base packs to start. We'll save the mega packs for the end. We'll rip the hobby box in the middle. Hope that format makes sense there. Where is my... Hey, there is no styrofoam in this one. That's a special box. There was no styrofoam in that one. That's all I got to say. I don't know if that's good news or not. We shall see. All right, real quick, we'll go through and power rip the base packs out of the mega box. Run Mr. Zoltar on our next one. Rinse and repeat, saving those mega packs for last. Again, base paper doesn't ship, so we're just going to cruise through those. We got a Walker Jenkins. There is the password, Josnaxton. See, I already got it wrong. Josnaxton, save the box. It's a 101. Seriously, without a styrofoam. It's weird. The password there on the first. There's Ellie and a bunch of paper. Then we have Javier Mogollon on the first. Malcolm Moore, there he is on the first. And all of that jazz. We got a Robert Calaz on the prospect. Esbel Gonzalez on the first. Paper. Chen Whelan on the first, and Richard Maddock. And more paper. All right. So again, in these base packs for Mega Box, we're not looking for much. We're looking for red rookies, basically. That's what we're going to find. We may get some nice chrome first, right, that we'll go ahead and get out. But that's really all that we're going to find in those base packs. Again, we're going to save these mega packs. We're going to finish with those. We'll finish the entire break with our mega packs. All right. Yes, we are going to run the Zoltar every box. Keep the mojo running with Zoltar. I think Zoltar's stuck on doing things. Get out there and do the things. Thank you, Zoltar. All right. Anything else? No, sir. Okay. Like this dude just gets on his brakes and he plays with his Zoltar machine, this little Zoltar toy. He keeps reading the same fortune. All right, there is our styrofoam. So again, remember those bottom two packs. Those are going to be the last two packs. That was the styrofoam-less mega box. So we'll see. We'll see what we get out of that. That would be something, wouldn't it? If that was the hit in there. Playing with the Zoltar. Talking about a styrofoam-less mega box. I was in this really weird break, honey. It's strange. Okay. Here we go. Paper. Ooh, look like that. Ben Rice, red rookie. Going out to the Yankees, ATX. I believe you have the honors there. There you go. On the red rookie. Paper. We have a Cade Horton prospect. We have a Yu Min Lin on the first. Paper. We have an Aiden Miller prospect. Peyton Ellis on the first. Fabio Montella on the first. Gregory Barrios on the first. Paper. Goes there. James Tibbs the third. O'Neill Perez on the first. And a couple of paper. All right. We're going. We will get everything. There's a couple. I'll just, obviously, if I recognize a big name, I'm going to get them sleeved up right away. Otherwise, we're still going to get everything, especially the first sleeved up. Anything else, big names, whatnot, all that fun stuff. We'll get. This thing is stuck. Zoltar, I want new advice, Zoltar. You got to do things. That's what Zoltar said. But man, Zoltar has better things. Maybe it's the battery reset that's the problem. I don't know. Unplugging the Zoltar kind of became the new transition after we hit the Yamamoto 101. And I can't let that go. I can't let it go. There we go. Empty box. Again, more weird stuff here. How about third box in? We had the mega packs in the middle. Like, what the hell? I like these boxes, chat. I think these boxes have some good mojo. We're going to see on those mega box packs when we finish up our break here. But I am excited about some of that. Again, not looking for much in the base packs out of the mega boxes. So if you're sitting in the break and you're saying, wow, this break sucks bad. That's sort of to be expected on these base packs and mega box. That's what they are. They're just base packs. All right. And every mega pack, that would be amazing. Yes, it would. All right, there's the cartoon himself, Anderson Brito. That thing is just a freaking cartoon. Cameron Sullivan, like they airbrush uniforms, and then they airbrush that uniform. I mean, again, wowzer. All right, Nate Nanikel, Caleb Lomavita. There's an Alejandro Rosario first, Carlos Tavares first. Base. Jackson Humphreys, Jack Penny first, and a couple of base. Paper base. All right, one more mega box to go, and then we are into our hobby boxes, again, saving the mega packs for last. Let's see if Zoltar says us to do all the things again. No. No, we're going to get another fortune from Zoltar. We're doing it again. I'm stubborn. I just want to see if it's the same thing. There we go. Zoltar would say I'm probably that idiot, right? That just says too much. Yeah, I'm thinking that's kind of what Zoltar's after with that advice. Okay. Like, shut up, button pusher. All right, there is Styrofoam. Let's see if there's anything else unique about this. Nope, that one's normal. Okay, last two mega packs. So we're going to let those marinate over here. Right there for now. Get our last few base packs done, and then we will get into our hobby. All right, here we go. Paper base. We have a Rafael Flores first. Esteban Gonzalez first. Oh, we got a red rookie coming. Again, that's about the best we can hope for in Mega Box. Base packs. We have a Ricardo Yan. We got an Owen Wild. Paper. There's a Kellen Lindsay on the prospect. Slade Caldwell. There's a nice little first there for the D-backs. And how about Brooks Lee? There we go. Brooks Lee on the red rookie for the Twins. Who has the Twins? Twins are RCM. There you go. Are you here, RCM? You bought that spot on Friday. RCM bought that spot on Friday. Probably is doing something else to enjoy their Sunday. All right. Paper. We have Sammy Hernandez and Edglin Perez. Okay. All done with the Mega Box base. Mega packs to come here in a few. But now, let us do our hobby box. See, is it going to do all the things you think it should? Nope. Yep. All right. Well, we can't do that. Maybe I never noticed that, and that's all it's doing. It probably is true. Maybe I'll just double bag it there. Okay. It's been saying that the whole time, hasn't it, chat? I've just been oblivious to it. Since we started unplugging them. Stack pack. No stack pack. Okay. That pack being sort of off alignment threw me off for a second. I was like, oh. All right. Let's see if I do this right. This is, I believe, the auto stack. But the last time I suspected that, it turned out it wasn't. So I don't know. See, I missed it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we'll work this way and hopefully hit our auto stack last. Maybe, if I can open it. Let it sweat, as they say. All right. Mini diamond, purple paper, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Paper. We We got a Travis Bazan on the Greatness Loading, Sebastian Walcott on the Prospects, Alex Mooney on the first. Some paper and paper. Purple paper eater. Big Christmas, Kinsey Noel, John Kinsey Noel, 241 on the print, 250 on the run there on the purple paper. Going out for the Guardians. That is our first numbered hit of the break, but of course, again, just opening up our base packs out of what am I trying to say? Mega box. Ashley Andujar for the Rockies, 265 on the print, 350 on the run. Not necessarily the Rocky you were looking for as a Rockies buyer, but we'll still take the Wave Refractor to 350. Why not? Let me move Big Christmas down for now. Okay. Paper. All right, we got a Christian Moore on the top 100, Lorenzo Montez on the prospect, Jacob Wright on the first. We have Holidays open all year cards on the insert, Colt Emerson on the prospect, Chase Hampton on the first. Paper. There's a Cooper Pratt VIP. There's a Leo DeVries. I like the Reptilian with the Leo DeVries, kind of like a color match almost. Kind of like that card. Going out for the Padres. All right, and we have a Luis Mejero on the first, and we have some paper. We have a Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookies, Conrad Kaysen on the first, Cobb Hightower on the first, and a paper. All right. Okay. Stack number 2. Hobby box 1. Whoa. And gone. Tommy Edman. 9th home run of the year. Attaboy. Attaboy. All right. Oh yeah. The holiday, the bookshelf, or the all night cards. Well, let's see. We'll see what other O's we can pull up. We have it looks like Aqua X-Fractor inbound, maybe an auto. It might be our auto because I feel like there was the last box we did sneak in the second stack. So we'll see. Sebastian Walcott on the VIP. There's Caglione on the prospects. Jack Lyons on the first. Paper. Let's see. This might be our auto chat. Lucas Ramirez. Braves. Nope. It's just a Cam Caminiti, but we'll take that Cam Caminiti on the prospect. 51 on the print. 125 on the run. Looks like a pretty clean because last time we had X-Fractors, man, we had print bars all over those X-Fractors. This one is a pretty clean X-Fractor, so you got to like that, Braves. Braves is Animal. There you go. Let's take Animal. All right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Ethan. I'm pretty sure Ethan Holiday will go number 1 in the draft, which is wild. Those brothers, man. All right. Paper there. Just checking that last one. Jefferson Rojas on the top 100. Corey Lewis on the first. Humberto Cruz on the first chrome. Paper. There's Bishop Letson on the first. Kevin McGonigal, yes, sir. Going out for those Tigers. Then we have a James Wood on the Greatness Loading. There's Samuel Basallo on the Reptilian. Blake Walters on the chrome first. We got some paper. We got a Rockstar Thomas Sajasi. Kevin Castillo on the first. Esteban Mejia on the chrome first. And paper. All right. Basallo and the Reptilian. So the Reptilian, man, this go around, they really just rolled it out, didn't they? I think it's like one a blaster and a lot of Reptilian. A lot of Reptilian. All right, so I think I am tracking correctly on my prediction for our auto stack. I believe it's going to be that far left stack there. Caglione can get an immediate sleeve. Sure, why not? All right. Stack 3, hobby box 1. And again, we will finish. Well, we'll do our next hobby box, and we will finish with our mega packs. I felt my rookie of the year insert. Would love to see a short print insert. I feel like we are due a short print insert. Ooh. Voltar shaking around like, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, we got mini diamond. And we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Paper. There's Judge's Chamber of Cards. Then we have Felon Celestine on the top 100. There's a Cole Fontenelle on the first. Romeo Sanabria on the first. Paper Rafael Flores. Esteban Gonzalez on the first. And Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Followed quickly or shortly behind is Sammy Stafura on the mini diamond. For those Reds, not numbered on the mini diamond, not numbered. All right, let's see who has the Reds. Hunk, you have the Reds. All right, Steven Echeverria on the chrome first. Slade Caldwell on the paper. There's a Jace Young on the red rookie going out for the Tigers. Tigers Hunk. Hunk gets a red rookie, Jace Young. Kellen Lindsay on the prospect. Cardo Yan on the first. And we got some paper. We got Jason Chireo on the top 100. Edglin Perez, I think. Dylan Fine on the chrome first. There's a Caden Dana on the Rookie of the Year favorites. PJ Merlando and Sammy Hernandez on chrome first. Orlando. Or was it Caden Dana on the insert? Okay. All right, last stack should be our auto chat. Hopefully something else fun. Hobby boxes owe us a short print insert. They owe us a short print insert. Come on, hobby boxes. Hook us up. Hook us up. Hook us up. Again, running this back next week. We'll get the probably show and the spots. Well, I'll get the show posted up early, maybe even tonight. Spots, again, we just to fit with whatnot, sort of always little tweaks with how they do seller metrics. Delay when I post the spots up to a little later in the week. All right, looks like an X-Fractor. Don't know if that's our auto or not. We'll see. Hopefully. All right, Cade Horton on the top 100. Jesus Lopez on the first. Owen Wild on the first. It is Walker Jenick on the first for the Astros. And Silvia Villarroel on the chrome first. Paper. Greatness loading. Hagen Smith. And a Hagen Smith on the X-Fractor. Slade Caldwell will take that for those D-backs. There's our auto. Dodgers hitting the auto. How about Zaire Hope? Take that, Zaire Hope. Dodgers auto. ATX. You hit our first auto of the break with a little Zaire Hope on the base auto. Drew Jones on the prospect. Ichiro Kano Hernandez on the first. Come on, sharp print. Franklin Arias. Fabian Lopez. Isn't it annoying when the breaker's just begging for the short print insert? John Carlos Lara. Man, I feel like it owes us. Winston Santos on the first. Fernando Cruz. Very nice. Yeah. Little Zaire Hope. We'll take that. feel like I haven't seen him come out much in those. I mean, obviously not a first, but still a good name for the Dodgers. That's for sure. That is for sure. Hagen Smith X Fractor for the White Sox. Team McLean. There you go. I like at least that the X Fractors are not with the print bars. Which one? Are we talking the one down in Denver? I'll be in Omaha. Oh, you two are talking. Haha. I'm like, wait, which one are you asking me about? You two are talking. Ben Rice. We had a Ben Rice red rookie earlier. All right. Hey, this is looking like a good game a la Friday. Take that. Oh, here we go. Yes. This is a good sign. Good sign, Zoltar. We got a new. It's because I double batteried it. There we go. Men of character are trusted. All right, come on. Come on, snack pack. Come on, low number insert. Come on, something. Come on, so color auto for this at this point. Let's get something. All right, no snack pack, no pro pack. Pro pack, snack pack. These are both empty box. Let's get this part. Okay, that's our auto stack. That's that. That's that. That's that. That thing. All right, new Zoltar Fortune brings renewed mojo. Renewed mojo. Jackson Holiday auto. Let's see. Not maybe. Maybe. There we go. Let's see. Is he signing the Mega? I'm not even sure. We also have that to come. That to come. Okay. Let's see here. Condon on the paper. James Wood on the Rockstar Rookies. Tank Hintz on the prospect. Is Smith Pineda on the first. Greatness loading. Christian Moore. Ismael Javier on the first. D'Angelo Ortiz on the first. There's a Thomas White. Ooh, here we go. How about a Caden Kendall? Caden Kendall on the Lava Refractor. 361 on the print. 399 on the run. Looks pretty clean again. Happy with the cleanliness of the refractors and whatnot. RCM. Take that one down. All right. Sanbria, paper. Juan Soto. Jet Williams on the top 100. Leo DeVries on the prospect. Bazana on the prospect. Paper. Max Clark. Zhongchae Cheng on the first. We got a purple paper coming again. Luis Majero, Ashley Andujar. And that's a nice one there for the Brewers. Luis Pena. Not the name we were hoping for. Not the Jesus Made. Of course, Jesus made, but hey, Luis Pena is okay. We'll take that out of 250. 108 on the print. 250 on the run for those Brewers on the purple paper. And we have a Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Sung-Chae Cheng on the first Reptilian. Connor Griffin on the prospect. And the Sierra King paper. Oh, Thomas. Thomas White, a top 10 guy there. Those Marlins. All right, I think we had to quickly just... James Wood on the Rockstar. All right, stack 2, box 2. Bowman Hobby. Come on, biggin. Ooh, upside down. Upside down. Ooh, upside down again. Do. Little Twilight Zone here. Not upside down. All right. What is the significance, chat? We're looking. Another upside down. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, we'll take that Pena. Purple Pena eater. All right. Bowman. This is getting frustrating. That one's right side up. All right, with a mini diamond early on. I feel like that whole thing was like upside down. I think I see blue. I see mini diamond. I see maroon. I see a couple reptilians. Like, seems like a nice little stack coming. Yeah, no, upside. The bank account is upside down. All right, let's see what we got here, chat. It seems like we got a little nice stack going. There's Charlie Condon on the VIP. Another Hagen Smith on the mini diamond. What do we got? A mini diamond and a mini diamond? Was that the last Hagen Smith? I'm looking for it. Or was it an X-Fractor? That's all right. Either way, we'll take that. Okay. Onward, chat says. Onward. Okay, we can do that. All right. Franklin Arias on the chrome first. Quinn Matthews. Here comes our next color. It's another Ben Rice. How about Ben Rice on the, is it magenta? Magenta to 299 on the paper there. Okie dokie, ATX. I feel like I call ATX his name. You get nice coverage, though, ATX. You do always get nice coverage, and that is appreciated. All right, need to. One for you, one for a red. Yeah, they do so. Hagen Smith is a dude. All right, new top loaders opened. Where are we at here? This stack has still got some stuff in it, too. So we'll see. All right, Jared Sundstrom. There we go. Who? Hello. How about Emo Morales on the color match blue Ray Wave for none other than ATX? On the color match blue Ray Wave. Like that. Boy, that'd be a sick first. I'm not going to lie on that, but we'll take that as a prospect card nonetheless. No. No, Ben Rice will sell well, yes. This is true. Okay. Oh, look at this. See? More color. Robert Kalaz, not the Rocky we were looking for, but the Rocky we will take. 69 on the print, 75 on the run. I hope I'm saying it right with Kalaz, something along those lines. All right, a little more color in this stack. I'll take it. The upside down stack was there was something to that. There was something to that. Cooper Pratt on the VIP, Luis Mejero on the Reptilian. Probably not anything remotely close to that actual pronunciation, but that's how I say it. Jose Perella. There's some paper. Christian Campbell on the prospect. Bryce Rayner on the Reptilian. 69 will sell well too. The Sexy Way. All right. Christian Moore. Family show. Kenzie Noel just on the randomly flipped Rockstar, but not of any significance. Just flipped over. Paulino Santana, Engulf Urena on the first. Yeah, that stack was strange. It's just like you made it, dude. That's true. You said it would sell well. I said it was the Sexy Way. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Connor Norby on the Rockstar, Engulf Urena again. Like usually, like that. What a weird stack. Like neither of those. There are no just non-numbered refractors anymore, at least that I've seen. That was just an interestingly different stack, but that's okay. We'll take that from time to time because it did have some color. Had quite a bit of color, actually. What did it have? The lava, the yellow, the blue, the Ben Rice. Okay. So we'll take that. All right. Stack 3, box 2. Hobby box 2, I should say. X-Fractor, inbound. How about a short print insert, please, Bowman people? How about a short print insert, please? I feel an insert, but that's just our typical die cut. All right, Alejandro Rosario on the top 100. Victor Rodriguez, Yofri Rodriguez. Hope Yofri is the right way to say that. Paper. Sean Keys on the first. Gary Gill Hill on the first. Yofri on the paper. There's Luis Angel Acuna and a Yermi Cabrera on the X-Fractor first. That is fairly clean, maybe a little vertical print line. You have to see it's on the pattern. So if you're looking at grading your Yermi, maybe all right, Coyote season. We'll see. Maybe all right. It's on the pattern. All right, Chase Mobley on the first. Paper. Oh, out of nowhere, the password coming in with an auto. 354 on the print, 499 on the run for the Red Sox. Will Hughes, you took it down. There we go. That's a nice hit there on the refractor auto for the password. Nice hit. There we go. All right. We'll take that. Oh, God, that would be nice if that was a bonus auto of some kind because that is not our expected auto stack. We'll see. Bo Walker on the first. Jesus Tilerio on the first. Paper. The Colson Montgomery. Hayden Alvarez. Quinn Matthews on the chrome first. Bunch of paper. There's a Sasaki Rookie of the Year favorite. Josh Noth. Kyle Teal on the prospect. We'll just stick him there. And Aiden Miller on the paper. Yeah. Password. Someone mentioned earlier. Homered today. Nice little pickup there for those Red Sox. We'll take that. Okie dokie. Last stack. Hobby box 1, and then on to our mega packs. And on to our mega packs. Will, you in here? I think you just joined. Did you catch this? Little Yuxton Garcia refractor auto for you there. Nice hit, my friend. All right. Last stack. See a little color already. See what else we get. Okay, Kendall. Papers are Walker Jenkins on the VIP. Pablo Guerrero on the prospect. Dieter Fuentes on the chrome first. Paper. And how about a Wyatt Langford? Wyatt Langford on the Sky Blue, I believe. Sky Blue to 499 for the Rangers. Color match almost. Kind of color match. Kind of. All right. Arun Estrada. Oh, Cardinals. That'll smack a little bit, huh? How about a 189 to 350 on the wave, JJ Weatherholt. That is a nice little smack for the Cardinals there. Who's holding those Cardinals? Blurb. Can't do it. I can't read it fast. Nice take there. Nice take. Ellerb. I know I said it right. I even checked. Okay. Yeah, nice little color combo on that Wyatt Langford. All right, paper. There's JJ again. We'll get that one going. Why not? Braden Montgomery on the prospect. Samuel Basallo on the chrome prospect. Paper. Andrew Morris on the first. Ashley Andujar on the chrome first. I got those all the way up there. All right. Greatness loading, Spencer Swallenbach. There's a Max Clark on the Reptilian prospect. Weather hold here. The quick sleeve. Where was I? This one. All right. Jose Purella. Chrome first. Paper there. There's Drew Thorpe on the Rockstar. Matt Wilkinson on the first. And last chrome first of the hobby boxes is a Charlie Condon for those Rockies. All right. On to Mega Packs. On to Mega Packs. I'm excited. Who's excited? I had the little fire thing. I'd put it in there and be like, let's get some heat going on these Mega Packs. And da-da-da-da-da. Let's do it. Zoltar has already given his words, pearls of wisdom. Anything extra? Ooh, unplugged. Hit. Let's see. First pack out. Remember those last 2 packs. First pack out, we got a thing. I think it's another burgundy. Maroon burgundy. We'll go from the back. Mike Trout. Here, let me get that up closer. Mike Trout on the Vet Mega Box. Then we got J-Rod on the Vet Mega Box. Mookie Betts. Tariq Skubal. It is a prospect. It is Walker Jenkins. 117 on the print. 275 on the run for the Twinkies. I feel like the Twinkies. What else did the Twinkies hit earlier? I can't remember. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. Oh, yeah, I guess that Caden Kendall. There we go. Walker Jenkins on the Mega Box. Burgundy. Right? That's what we figured out. It was burgundy. I think. Burgundy, as they say in New Orleans. I don't know if any of you New Orleans folks are here, but I always took me aback. Like, really? Burgundy, huh? All right. Must mean I'm in trouble. All right. Connor Norby. I just heard a Discord chirp. All right. Connor Norby. Kobe Bayo on the refractor. Ooh, nice little Thomas White on the first, and a Kumar Rocker on the Rookie of the Year. And geez, this pack kind of smacked. We're gonna sleeve the whole pack. We're gonna sleeve the whole pack. Why not? Thomas White even get a quick load here. Thomas White will even get a quick load if I can get him in the sleeve. There we go. It depends, because usually with die cuts you just have more corners, right? So if you think about it, right, you normally in a card you have 4 corners. On this card you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 corners on this card. That's what makes them hard to grade. What was the one? The impact players from Bowman's Best. Somebody asked me about it. Like, you know, I was selling one and they wanted me to send pictures of it. And they're like, how's it? Like, how's the surface look? And I'm like, the surface looks great. But if I'm you trying to grade this card, I'm worried about the 27 corners on it. Like that. That's what I'm worried about. So, yeah. So that's usually where die cuts get into trouble. You just got to have better corners. All right. Purple coming. Pulling from the back, we got Hurston Waldrop on the rookie. We got Victor Rodriguez on the first. Winston Santos on the first. Oh, we get an auto, and look who it is. The Twinkies. The Twinkies are smacking right now. RCM, not even here, I don't think. Luke Ketchall on the auto, followed quickly behind by a Yofri Rodriguez throwing out for those Brewers. Another purple Brewers card here. Yofri Rodriguez on the Bowman first. We'll take that as well. Yeah, Minnesota box for sure. At least it will, like, on the most of the stuff here, we've had some right out of hobby box, out of mega box. Nice little hit there for those Twins. And again, we got another auto out of it. Hopefully, let's get another one. I mean, come on. Why not? Why not? Come on. No, the 101's down here. Those are the last 2 with no styrofoam. Remember the very first. Right now we have I think we just had a base Condon and a chrome base Condon and Ashley Anjahar on the wave. So far. We're not done. Hae-Sung Kim. Let's see. Hae-Sung Kim. Yermi Cabrera on the Mojo, Kadeem Diaw. I hope I'm saying that right. Jace Young on the Rookie of the Year favorite, and Freddie Freeman on the Mojo. Hey, Sung Kim. Where's Yermy? Come here, Yermy. Come here, Yermy. Yeah, so those last 2 packs, again, are the no. Let's see if we get a 101. Yeah, maybe it is the 101 box. They put the 101 pack in and forgot to put the styrofoam in. I mean, something's up with that box. Something's up with that box, I feel like. George Klassen. Luis Pena. There's Yonkir Ugarte. There's a Weatherholt. There we go. For the Cardinals. And Wyatt Langford. So Weatherholt in a couple of spots now. We have a numbered Weatherholt, I believe. Where did that go? Yeah, that's sticking up there as well. Madea, you think so? BYO is calling his shot here. We're calling ATX's shot. But you've seen that pattern before, I'm guessing. Let's see if Mr. Jesus made Jesus Madea. Let's see. I beat you. You got to pick your player called Shot Mojo if he comes out. All right, let's see. Drew Thorpe on the rookie. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Corey Seager on the vet. Kevin Alcantara. And but a McGonigal. We'll take that for the Tigers. Kevin McGonigal. Top Tigers guy on the Mojo. We'll definitely take that. Dylan Cruz, Mojo rookie as well. Art Card Parade. We'll enjoy a little Mojo. Oh, hell, why not? Drew Thorpe can get a little sleeve action. A little quick sleeve for Drew Thorpe. Why not? And just because I'm here, Alcantara can have one too. Okay, now, I think, importantly, I could be wrong on the importance of this, but again, the styrofoam-less box. The styrofoam-less box, last 2 packs here, chat. Good luck, everyone. We've had I'd say a little bit better run of it in this one. It's been pretty good, but let's see if we can hit some last packs magic. We got an insert of some kind. I'm going to pull from the back. Cam Smith on the prospect. Arun Escobar. Take that on the first. Cobb Hightower on the first. There's a Luis Angel Acuna rookie, and that's an Aiden Miller VIP on the Mega Box Mojo. Okay. So that wasn't necessarily the heat we were hoping for from the styrofoam-less box. We did get a couple of nice firsts out of that one. Cobb and a little Arun. All right. Good luck, chat. Last pack magic. Hopefully inbound. Then we'll get a little hits recap and let you all enjoy your Sunday evening wherever you may be. And we will be back on Friday. Maybe earlier. I don't know. Am I running an early week break? I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. Probably Friday. Any significance to it? Doesn't look like it. That's such a bummer. I guess we do have a die cut, but that's not really going to be unless it's an auto die cut. I guess we could have that. Caden Dana. Hey, we at least got the midday shot called and executed there. Take that. Jesus Madea on the Mojo. Go with that. All right, last 2. Pull from the back. Jackson Jobe on the rookie. Sung-Chae Cheng on the first. And look at that, Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorite. All right, well, the lack of styrofoam did not. I am still unimpressed with the color out of our Mega Box. So I feel like the rest of that case is going to be very colorful. I mean, it has to be. We had Yofri Rodriguez on the color there, but that was it. That's interesting. Okay, let me gather up gather up our hits, and we'll go through them here momentarily. A weird number, 275. Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate it, Animal. Yeah, you too. Hopefully see you around sometime soon, another one. And yeah, appreciate you hopping in. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Gonna get our hits done in a quick second. Yaxton, John Kinsey, Andujar. And yeah, I think some decent autos. Especially for the Red Sox there. Okay, real quick. All right. Hits recap. We got Wyatt Langford, 151 on the print, 49 or 499 on the run. That would be weird if it were the other way. We got a Caden Kendall, 361 on the print, 399 on the run for the Lava. We got an Ashley Andujar on the wave refractor, 265 on the print, 350 on the run. And how about JJ Weatherholt? Nice little hit there for the Cardinals. Looks pretty clean. 189 on the print, 350 on the run for those Cardinals. Then we have Ben Rice on the paper magenta, I believe. Rookie, 128 on the print, 299 on the run. How about a Walker Jenkins on the prospect card? 117 on the print, 275 on the run. Again, believe it's the Burgundy Mojo parallel color there. Then somehow we got, no, we didn't. I got all knocked around. No, I did this right. I did it in the right order. Big Christmas, John Kinsey Noel on the rookie purple paper rookie, 241 on the print, 250 on the run. Then we have a Yofri Rodriguez for the Brewers here. We have a purple Mojo refractor, 51 on the print, 250 on the run. And then a nice little Luis Pena on the purple paper first Bowman, 108 on the print, 250 on the run. And how about ML Morales, 69 on the print, 150 on the blue Ray Wave color match. Nice little ML Morales there. Then a Cam Caminiti, 51 on the print, 125 on the run on the Aqua X-Fractor. Looks pretty clean as well. And for the Rockies, Robert Calaz on the yellow bandana. That's a yellow bandana parallel on the paper, 69 on the print. Family Show, 75 on the run. Luke Ketchall on the Mojo Auto for the Twins. Nice hit there for the Twins. And then Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Zaire Hope on the prospect auto going out to the Dodgers. And last but not least, a very nice hit here for the Red Sox. The password, Jonaxton Garcia, 354 on the print, 499 on the run. Nice hit there, Red Sox. All right. Hey, congrats to everyone who hit. Apologies to those who did not. Appreciate you all as always. I'm going to quickly, thank you, ATX. Again, as always, appreciate everyone. I'm going to see who's up to raid. It doesn't look like what happened. No, who's up? Tatiana? We're going to go raid Tatiana. Why not? Because she's the only one running. Yeah. Renee is not running. So we're going to go raid them, I think. Try to. Stick around. We'll go raid them. Maybe. There we go. All right. Bye. Thanks, everyone.